Good evening. This is Frasier Crane, welcoming you to KACL's recreation of the original Mystery Theater. In all my years at the Yard, I doubt I'd ever seen a fouler night than that on which I was called out to investigate a double murder at the old inn on the moors. The door was answered by Miss Carlotta Thorndyke. Her face was unfamiliar, and when she opened her lips, I caught a hint of some exotic accent.
In fact, ow. Thank God you called.
This is a grisly business, Miss Thorndyke.
I can't believe any of my guests could be a multiple murder.
That's easy for you to say. But my job is to suspect everybody. Please introduce me to your... No, never mind. I know your guests by reputation. This must be Mr. Wing, the silk merchant. Did you witness anything suspicious, Wing? Of course, the inscrutable and mute Mr. Wing, who wears a bell on his hat. Did you witness anything suspicious, Wing? No, eh? I remember you said that.
I'm Nigel Fairservice, Inspector. I was strolling in the garden when this dreadful tragedy occurred.
Did anyone see you?
Several people. Hans, the German butler.
Yeah, I saw the gentleman.
O'Toole, the gardener.
It was himself, no mistake.
As well as Prudence McAllister.
Yes, I was taking a breath of air.
I tried to shake Nigel's alibi, but each witness was adamant. O'Toole.
Faith, and it's true.
Hans.
Jawohl.
Miss McAllister.
Oh, yes.
There remained one suspect whose whereabouts had not yet been established. Pippo the dwarf, a retired circus performer. Exactly. Where were you when the murders occurred, Pippo? Where were you?
I was at the movies.
At the movies, you say? Well, one quick phone call can verify that. What's this? Dear God, the phone lines have been cut. Oh, we're really stranded, totally and completely isolated from any contact with the outside world.
Studio 5.
The phone lines have been repaired, you say? Hello? Wait, they've gone dead again. Who knows what other surprises this night may bring? Nightmare Inn, Act 2. I was baffled. They all had alibis. Suddenly, Miss Thorndyke pointed, her eyes wide with alarm.
There's someone outside that window.
Why, yes, Miss Thorndyke. It appears to be... the ice cream truck. But never mind that. Suddenly, the storm put the lights out. And we were left in darkness. Then a scream.
Ah! Look out! He's got a nug!
Gun! A gun is what he's got! When the lights came back up, a smoking gun lay on the table. The maid lay dead, unable to name her killer. and Nigel Fairservice lay mortally wounded.
I'm dying.
Poor man was gone.
Never again to revisit the scene of my boyhood in Surrey. Romping with my school chums in the fens and spinneys.
Just then, the lights went out again. Nigel Fairservice was shot again.
Only graze me. When the twilight bathed the hedgerows like a lambent...
The final bullet blew his head clean off his shoulders. All right, people, let's try to keep calm, although it's hard when the killer is among us.
Hi-ho, I'm Nigel's brother Cedric. I haven't seen him since our boyhood.
And so died the last surviving member of the Fairservice family.
Hello, I'm the ice cream man. Years ago, I went to school with Nigel Fairservice. We used to romp in the fens and spinneys.
By this time, I was more baffled than ever, so I played a hunch. Hans, may I see your fingernails?
Why?
They seem a bit ragged for a butler.
All right. I'm not what I appear. None of us is. I'm not a butler. I'm not even German. Sit down, Inspector. You're about to hear a fascinating tale. Each of us holds a piece of the puzzle to relate to you. When we've finished, you'll know the full, dark secret of Nightmare Inn.
Are you through with it, Hans?
Be quiet, Mother. Mother and I moved here when I was a small boy after the tragic death of my father. I kept the pain of that loss buried deep within me like a serpent coiled within a damp cave. Okay, that's it. Never mind all that. I'm just going to take this gun off the table. Sorry about that, O'Toole. I guess we'll never hear your fascinating piece of the puzzle. Or yours, Cragen and Peppo. Could the McAllister sisters stand back to back? I'm short on bullets. Thank you. What was your name again, dear?
Miss Thorndyke.
Thank you. Ah, and also Mr. Wing. And of course, one final bullet for myself, so the mystery will die with me. Ha.
Well, then, that pretty much wrapped things up. Hans was a mass murderer. To the surprise of everyone, case was closed. And with a grateful shudder, I swore I'd never return to Nightmare Inn.